Hi, so I'm about to go on maybe a 20-mile ride to central London to test the Rinsten Spring, and I've just installed it. This is my bike that I've installed it on. It's a Mate X e-bike. And so I've set it so that the number 5 is on the edge and it's clearly visible. So let's see if it slips or if it moves positions by the time I'm back or during my trip. The bottom one is just on the number 3 position. So the bottom one should stay put really, but it's the top one that we're looking out for. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so approximately how long, what have we done? We've done 9 miles, and about approximately 20 minutes later we can test the spring together. I haven't looked at it yet, and it stayed in exactly the same position, which is excellent news. It hasn't, I don't think it's moved even a millimeter, and I've been riding on pretty bumpy roads, so I made a lot of use on it right now. Yeah, it hasn't moved. I've used only 2 rings. I put it in the middle. I aimed to put it in the middle anyway. As you saw in the photo, So yeah, it seems good. The bottom one hasn't budged, so I didn't expect that to move. The top one hasn't moved so far, which is excellent news. So that's, so far so good. It's been really good. I'm happy with it so far. So it seems like the springs are doing a good job. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cycle around Central for a little bit and then make my way back home. Altogether I'll probably do round trip 25 miles today. I'll update you again when I get home. And so far so good. Okay, I've just arrived back from central London and we can check how many miles I've done. I've done 23.1 miles. Let's check the spring. Let's see what we got. Trying to get it to focus. Okay, so I don't think it's moved, although if it has, it's just like 1 or 2 millimeters. I'll have to double check that, but that's how it looks now. I can still see the 5 clearly. It may not have moved. I'll double check it at home with pictures that I took, but it's looking good, to be fair. It's looking quite good. It's looking good, because by now with the last spring, even 2 or 3 kilometers it would have been on number 6 for sure. But yeah, it's big improvement, massive improvement. So I think that's looking good. I will have to go home. I'll check on the pictures, I'll take some more photographs and I'll send to you as well. You can judge for yourself and we can see, but it seems okay. If it has slipped, I'll put another 2 more rings on each corner. If it hasn't, then I think 2 is sufficient. Let's see what happens. I'll stop from now.